So that is an example of using head control to draw. And as you can see, this cursor is moving up, down, left, right, and I'm doing all this just by moving my head. And the way that I do that is actually by turning on an accessibility feature. So if you go to Settings, Accessibility, and then you scroll down to Switch Control, now you're going to be able to turn this feature on and off. But first you need to set it up. So again, the way I got there was Settings, Accessibility, Switch Control. And what we need to do is we need to enable head tracking in our switch control mode. So about halfway down the page, you'll see, and you want to select head tracking here. Then you want to scroll down and go to the head tracking submenu. And we want to turn head tracking on. And then we want to select what we want to use as our click. So what I did was I turned on raise eyebrows, and I made it so that raising my eyebrows is a direct touch. And then we're going to go back, and we're going to go back again and get into switch control, and we can actually go ahead and turn switch control on. And so now it's tracking my head movements. And if I want to click on something, I raise my eyebrows once and it'll select and hold. And so that way I can scroll using that, and I raise my eyebrows again to deselect. And in that way, I'm able to actually do art, because once I have my head tracking turned on, that's great. I can control a computer cursor, but I need a way to click and hold down on the screen as I draw. And so the way I do that is that selection that I made to turn on my eyebrow tracking. So now if I raise my eyebrows, it's going to start holding, and then I can draw. I can draw whatever I want using my head tracking there. And so this could be useful for a lot of students. The one I'm using it for right now is a student that is wanting to do art, but she doesn't have functional use of her hands and arms, and so we're giving her this option to be able to draw with her head. And yeah, that's how you do that. It's kind of confusing to set up, so I thought a little quick tutorial might be helpful.